And we're back. Hey-o. Hey, and Revenant, you didn't have to reload the page. That's new. Okay. Refreshing constantly. Got it. Ooh, big stretch. Okay, the stretch and water break. While I change the category. I don't think I can find... I can't tell from the thumbnail if that's the original release or the 3DS release. Anyway. Cannibal flange. Gross. I learn like most vertebrates. That's funny. Okay. Oh, right. Wonderful. I never set up controller layout for this. Good. You greatly enjoy my uwu speak? It's your fault that it's happening. So, I mean, you're welcome, I guess. Let's see. How do I swear I was gonna do this between streams. I just didn't think Zero Mission was gonna bore me so much. It... 75% of the UI is in Japanese, guys. I'm not that good with it yet. Okay, here we go. Nuryoku. That's the Japanese word for input. I think. I wonder if humanity is still on its way to crab. Aren't we all? We're all on the way to crab. Input. There's no two sound in Japanese though, so it would be like inputsu. Anyway, how do I do controller stuff? No, not motion controls. Not... Does it not have controller support? I can't tell. I don't know what the Japanese word for controller is. What if I just... Okay, I can remap it to buttons directly. Let's just do that then. Ay, ay, ay. Sweet. Slide pad. Okay, so the slide pad. Got it. Sorry this is taking so long. C-stick. Oh, that's right. The Switch, not the Switch, the new 3DS had a C-stick, didn't it? I don't think Samus Returns needs that though, so I'm just gonna leave it blank. And then, fuck me, I don't know what I can't read this. think it's just saying, like, okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. What about L and R? Here we go. Trigger. Let's do L1 and R1. ZL is L2, ZR is R2. Start is options, select is share. We'll call that good. All right, I hope that this can be played entirely with the buttons, because I can't play with a controller and click stuff on the touch screen at the same time. Okay, here we are. On to the next Metroid. Yeah, just skip entirely to, I guess next would be Super Metroid. Okay. This is 3DS. Apparently it couldn't beat the first boss. In the year 20XD5 of the Cosmic Calendar, a Galactic Federation research team discovered an unknown life form on planet SR388. While they were able to successfully obtain a living sample, their research vessel was attacked by space pirates during their voyage home. This attack was no coincidence. The space pirates had set their sights on these mysterious organisms called Metroids. They planned to replicate the sample and exploit its ability to absorb the energy of any life form. Their intention was to use Metroids as a weapon, one powerful enough to conquer the entire galaxy. To combat this threat, the Galactic Federation dispatched a lone bounty hunter. Reminds me of Doom. Against them we send only you. To infiltrate the space pirate base on the planet Zebes. Zabus. Against all odds, Samus Aran eradicated the Metroids on Zebes and defeated Mother Brain. See, we didn't even have to play the first game. They tell us everything that happens. The leader of the space pirates, and so their sinister plans were thwarted for a time. I don't know why this is becoming like whimsical storyteller voice, but I'm not fighting it. Did I say XD5? I did. 20XD5. I guess it's not XD, it's XTY. He said the title word, he said it. Before time, there was the cube. Concerned by these developments, and by the great threat the Metroid species still posed to the galaxy, the Galactic Federation mounted another expedition to SR388. A special squadron of elite soldiers from the Galactic Federation Police was dispatched to investigate. The team soon went missing, but not before transmitting a small sampling of data back to headquarters. Analysis of this data confirmed a Metroid presence within the interior of planet SR388. So long as they continued to exist, these Metroids would forever pose a devastating threat to the galaxy. The resulting decision of the Galactic Federation Council was immediate and unanimous. Samus Aran, you must exterminate the Metroids once and for all. So I don't know when this originally came out on the NES. I'm imagining like very early 90s at the latest. But obviously this is a complete reimagining by the same developers who would eventually go on to make Metroid Dread. So you'll see some similar mechanics here. Mercury Steam, they're a Spanish company. Okay, well, it looks like there is gonna be some touchscreen stuff. Hopefully there are button alternatives for that. We'll find out, won't we? Can I also do that with start? Okay, yes, I can. Good. Good, good, good. All right, let's go. Always go left first. Oh, what was that? I hope that doesn't become a regular thing. No morph ball yet. I'm not gonna say it's better when they do have an explanation for why Samus lost all of her power-ups, but it is goofy when they just don't explain it at all. She does have the missiles still, but morph ball's gone. Okay, so unlike in the Game Boy Advance titles, free aiming does fully stop her, but it also gives her more accuracy. I'm here for that. Oh, she can only aim so high, apparently. Your choices are 45 degrees or straight up. She doesn't know how to aim in any other way. Oh, I see the issue. The circle pad can only take 8 directions of input. I thought it was analog. Maybe it's analog on the hardware, but not in this emulation. I might be able to see if I can find a workaround for that. I don't know how to speak English. The animations remind me of the Flash game 2D version of Mirror's Edge, which I could never manage to complete, but I loved it. I didn't know there was a Flash. I didn't know there was a Flash version of Mirror's Edge. Oh no, a dead person. There's no scan visor in this game, is there? Blah! I want to suck your blood! Oh, use your melee counter right before a charging enemy makes a contact to parry. After doing so, you will automatically take aim. Press X to use your melee counter now. What if I don't and say I did? Just kidding. They definitely used that in Metroid Dread. Honestly, that was... The way they implemented it in Metroid Dread, I mean, it's a hard game, so I'm not saying this was a bad thing, but it is funny to me that, like, if you counter a charging enemy, it drops so much health and missiles that it's basically like a full restore every time. It's a very easy way to replenish resources, but the challenge in Metroid Dread doesn't come from walking around. It comes from the bosses. Ah. Come at me again. You won't. Okay, you did. Good job. Trying to get the timing down. Back on my laptop. Wow, Jonathan, you disrespected a corpse. That's me. Disrespecting corpses all the time, every day. I mean, you can't be a cannibal without disrespecting corpses, right? Oh, fuck. Owie. Oy. Itchy eye. Took 4 years, but he accepted it. It did take 4 years. I so didn't want it to happen, but I don't get a say. I really don't. Ow. Ow. Ah! How dare. What is this? Alright. Don't mind if I already did. How patient we were. You were. You should feel good about that. You should feel good about your cannibalism. Your loyalty to the cause. Ooh, that's the save room sound from Metroid Prime. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's the power-up sound from Metroid Prime. That would make more sense in this context. Is it Morph Ball? I bet it's Morph Ball. Morph Ball. I didn't actually read what that said, but double down like normal, so no worries. Whee! Ah! Whee! Ah! Yeah, this 8 fixed directions thing is not gonna work for me. I'm gonna have to find a way to make the analog, oops. I'm gonna have to find a way to make the analog stick map to analog output. That's kind of weird that there's no save animation at all. I think that's a first for Metroid. You have to put materia in. Ah! Ah! Yay! She has missiles but no charge beam. Sure. Why not? Ah! Oh, I remember these things. They're weird. What the hell was that? Scan pulse. Oh, I just remembered that I hate the sound effect that scan pulse makes. Cool. Aeon fuels special abilities like the Scan Pulse. Refill your gauge with the Aeon orbs foes may drop when you either beat them or successfully parry. Ah. Isn't that a bad sound? Actually, it's not as bad on the computer. It's much more piercing on the 3DS speaker. I don't love this soundtrack. It's a little too percussive and industrial for Metroid, in my opinion. Too noisy. I'm off now, good lads. Enjoy bad sound effects and bad music. Thank you so much, Elena. Good to have you as always. Take care. Till next time. Who could have foreseen? Damn, nature, you scary. The amiibo option has been unlocked in the map menu. Oh, thank God. That looks suspicious. Oh, I have a thing for suspicious stuff. Oh God, it really is a bad sound though. Damn, that probably was something. And now I can't go back up, at least not that way. Yeah, this is annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this analog. I remember absolute hell in this game is when you use the scan pulse and there's a Metroid nearby and you're low on health, because then you have 3 beeps pulsing. It's absolute madness. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a bad sound. Oh. Ooh, something sounds angry. I want to see what's in here before I go the quote-unquote right way. Whoops. Hey, that's not very nice. Ow. Also not very nice. Oh yeah, I don't have bombs yet. That's a kick in the teeth. Bing bong bong bing bong bum. Got that? We really are gonna need a fix for that. I can't just make you guys listen to that through the entire playthrough. That's not gonna fly. Oh, it's dead. My job here is done. He's so nice to us. Oh, it's not dead! Whoop. Ow. Get wrecked. Just 39 Metroids left on the whole planet. Oh, wrong button. getting my buttons mixed up. Because the menu controls are standard Nintendo controls, but the actual gameplay controls are closer to what you would expect on PlayStation. So these very confused. Ow. Stop being a dick. Ow. Come at me, bro. I anticipated, I'm so sorry. Come at me, bro, again. Just for old time's sake, thank you. Okay, I know that there's something else in this room. I want to find it. How bad is that? Be honest with me. How bad is that sound? I can't see anything lighting up. That's unexpected. What's beeping then? Oh, I thought I had the charge beam, but no, I do not. I got the scan visor, that's right, not the scan pulse, not the charge beam. Could go that way. Could go that way. Can't go that way. Alright, well, let's do this first. Well, so much for that. Oh, there we go. Is that what was pulsing? And I just didn't see it? Yeah, that was it. Beam bom boom beam bom beam. I wonder what this is. Oh, it's the charge beam. Crazy. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. Ow. Ah! Goodness gracious, I cannot even tell what all of these icons on the map mean. I can understand most of them. I don't know what that purple rectangle is. I don't know what the green rectangle is. I don't know what that yellow blip in the bottom left. Oh wait. Purple rectangle is energy. Yellow blip is, I think, save room? I don't know what the green rectangle is. And then that open circle, I'm assuming. Yeah, that the open circles must be pickups, and the dots are pickups that I've gotten. Okay, that all tracks. Why did the Chozo build this? Why were the Chozo like, okay, so you know what we gotta do? We've gotta make it so that the toxic waters of SR388 only go down for people who have Metroid DNA on them. like on their person. That's a good locking mechanism. It's always nice when I send out a scan pulse and there's nothing to beep. That's the best scenario. Okay, apparently you cannot run while you're launching a counterattack. It counters the counterattack. Well, that sure looks like it's something. What was I supposed to make of that? What was that? What was that just now? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Whence? Oh, up there. Alright. Use the elevator. Let's elevate all the way down. Why does that sound effect seem familiar? Where else did they use that in Metroid? Did they use it in Other M? I think they did. That's weird that there's any sort of asset carryover from Other M. I thought Nintendo wanted to forget that game. Its players sure did. Everything's purple now? I know, right? It's because it used to be Underwater, and Underwater is purple. You forgot yourself. Where did you put yourself that you forgot? This game is made by the same devs as Dread. Yeah, it is. Mercury Steam. Ow. It's even got melee counters and Aeon powers. Oh fuck. This came out in 2017. Fuck. I need to stop expecting those not to be there. Now everything's all yellow. in universe chronological. That looks a whole lot like I'm gonna need the Varia suit. And also, I'm not gonna be doing like multiple versions of the same game. Like, because I'm playing this and because I played most of Zero Mission, some of Zero Mission, I'm not going to be playing the NES titles. I am here for quality of life upgrades. As bad as Other M is, I'm so excited to play it with you guys because it's just got so much to cringe at. It's such a good hate play. But also, it is genuinely fun some of the time. It's just that the story is god-awful, and the voice acting is almost as bad. The woman they cast to play Samus has only done one other role since she played Samus, which was her first role, and I'm just like, look, we find new talent by taking risks on unknowns, but did you have to do it for Samus? Maybe they were like, oh, we want to make sure that she's not a recognizable name, we want her to just be thought of as Samus. Okay, well, congratulations, I will never accept her as Samus. I genuinely don't consider the events of Other M to be canon, other than the ones that are, like, directly addressed in other titles. And really, the only thing that happens in Other M that matters in any future titles is already mentioned in Metroid Fusion, which came out in 2002, 8 years prior, so Metroid Other M is pretty unnecessary, but I'm still gonna play it on stream. These devs know what they're doing. Yeah. Surely not everything's had a remake? No. Actually, these are the only two that have, I think. Metroid Prime had a remaster, but it's the same game. And I will be playing the remaster, which I've never done before. My roommate has it on Switch, so I'll be playing that, and I am excited to give it a try. For the rest of the Metroid Prime trilogy, though, I am going to need to, oh, fuck. Hold on, let me finish that thought. For the rest of the Prime trilogy, I will need to hook up my Wii to my capture card. Bad sound, but necessary sound sometimes. But I just remembered that I wanted to make a dono goal where if I get enough donations, I'll play Metroid Prime 4 on stream as well. Because I don't own it. That's the one Metroid game that I don't have any way to play. And I'm certainly not going to buy more games right now. But I think that would be a fun goal for the marathon. And relatively achievable too, even with our tiny dedicated audience. I have not been paying close attention at all, so hope I'm not skipping over like a bunch of stuff. forgot that, yeah, those things do so much damage. Absurd amounts of damage. Ow. Let's see. Quinge James, what? Went back to wash dishes. How much cringe did I miss? I don't think much. Bless her, as in the voice actor for Samus. Should really make my dinner. Yeah, you should. You should make dinner so you can eat. That way you'll have eaten dinner. Actually, if I may be so bold, I'll critique the buttons by this dev team. It annoys me irrationally that I have to step on a plate and then wait a few seconds for it to slowly activate. It doesn't bother me, but I agree that it's a flaw. If that makes sense. Like, it doesn't annoy me, but I can't defend it either. I don't think it was a good design choice. Especially for a speedrunning community. Although maybe they did it because of the speedrunning community, so that there would be like no save runs or something. That I could see. And then I would begrudgingly accept it. Why am I fighting these? I can just leave. Sometimes I get caught up fighting enemies in Metroid games and I have to remember, like, all they're gonna do is restore the resources I lose by fighting them. It's not like there's experience points in this game or anything. Or money. Oh. Well, there's certainly something up there, but that doesn't do me a lot of good right now. Where beep beep? Where come the beep beep? Whence come the beep beep? Wouldn't that be an awesome name for a really bad podcast? Whence comes the beep beep? Oh, are these fast travel booths? Is that what this is? Wow, they're really making a thing out of this, aren't they? It's definitely made with the express intent that one is supposed to be able to just run over without interacting, but I find it a bit double dipping in that sense. I see. That's true. I hadn't thought of that, but they just don't want to. They want to make sure that you aren't like stopped in your tracks. But I mean, they did the same thing in Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission, where like if you just run past the facility it doesn't activate, and that didn't take nearly as long to activate. That was like as long as you were standing still for 3 frames, it counted as you wanting to activate it, and I never had a problem with that. It's like literally just don't take your hand off the joystick and you're considered to have stopped. It's very simple, I think. Oh. Well, that was rude. Ice beam! considering it's slowly walking Samus back and forwards again. Ow. No, don't unfreeze, asshole. Ooh, this is gonna be rough if I can only aim in 8 directions. I've gotta hit it like right at its apex. There we go. Wow, you're much harder to kill without a melee counter. There's a Metroid close. If anybody's wondering if there's a Metroid close, there's definitely a Metroid close. Having trouble finding it though. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Come on, do the thing. Yeah, that's not how that goes, I don't think. Yay! Huzzah! Well, that didn't work. Is there even anything up there? Like, am I even... Yeah, I don't think being up there... Oh, fuck. I don't think being up there actually gets me anything. Ow. Okay, so now that I have the ice beam, what doors, metaphorical or otherwise, does that open for me? This one. Oh. Cool. Oh. Wait, I'm trying to remember if the door being broken actually means anything or if it's just flavor. I sense a Metroid fight coming on. Whee! I think maybe it symbolizes that the door never closes? I'm not sure. I really don't like that now that I have the ice beam, those things are actually harder to kill. That's not gooch. Ooh, that was a big scary war. Oh no, what a big scary war that was. Oh no. Spider Ball. This is easily the earliest point in any Metroid game where you get Spider Ball. It was a very weird choice to say in this game, just like, okay, so really early in the game, we're going to give Samus the ability to see all hidden blocks and also climb every surface. Well, how do we keep the players from anything? Other ways. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like this makes you OP and the rest of the game is just trivial. It's just a weird move, if that makes sense. From a design standpoint. I guess I'm not gonna fight that Metroid after all. Oh, I just realized I actually can switch between beams. But how? Do I really have to click? Am I gonna have to click each time? Is there no way to do it with buttons? I don't think there's a way to do it with buttons. That's annoying. That might become a problem later, we'll see. If there are any enemies that require me to use both kinds of beam at separate times, that could be trouble. What is this? I guess it's just gonna hang out. Ah, that was close. Owie! Closer. Much closer. Oh wait, I've been here. Oh. Fine then. Ow, fuck. That was really rude. Ow. Oh, for fuck you. This planet is not very friendly. Okay, so yeah, there's actually there's 4 circles of hell in this game. You've got you've got the low health warning, you've got the Metroid proximity warning, you've got the scan pulse, and you've got the charge beam. You can have all of those going at once if you so desire. And then, truly, madness will be your friend. Oh. I don't know what I expected to find down here. I know I've already been here. Oh, actually, there is more here. Good thing this game has melee then. If Madness is your friend, you just tell them where Sparta is. That's right. Hey look, a Metroid. Owie. Dinner in the oven! Yay! Good. Cleaning some trash is also good. Killing Metroids is also good. Oh? Do tell. I see on the mini-map that there is something around here. Oh, there it is. That's why I couldn't see the pulse. It was like right at the edge of my field of view. Yay! Ah, silence. Oop. Can you not? Now you don't have a choice. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Missiles. Looks like there's something over here. Well, I passed it, whatever it is. That climbing coming in handy. It sure is. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. How do I get a bomb up there? I did it. Eh. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Yeah, first try. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's right. That's so weird. There's no other Metroid game where that's a mechanic. Just like something vacuuming up your bombs before they explode. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do another scan pulse. Ba ba ba. It's okay, the scan pulse luckily isn't too triggering. I'm glad to hear that. I'm hoping that has something to do with the volume I've set it at. But if it does become too difficult to bear, I don't really have a solution. We might just end up having to skip the game if too many people have a problem with it. But so far I seem to be the only person suffering, and at that point it's okay. It's an acceptable loss. boom, beam, bam, beam, boom, boom. Ah, oh, oh. Play nice. Or play dead. Get it? Because play dead is actually like a common saying, but it doesn't mean what I just implied it means. Typically in standard context and usage. That's comedy. Fuck. Fuck you. I couldn't parry you because I was parrying something. How's that fair? Uh-oh. I'm grateful you carried. You bet I do. Link Between Worlds. What about Link Between Worlds? Sorry, I have short-term memory loss about things I say. I do love Link Between Worlds. That is an excellent game. Didn't I already fight you guys while in this room? Okay, where should I go next? Oh, I think I can hit that southern area. Well, that downer area now. Although, looks like there's stuff I passed up in the previous column area. Link Between Worlds. Yeah, for some reason, I knew what you meant. Wait. I see. Now I follow. Now I will copy. A link to the past between worlds. A twist. A link. A past to the link of the two worlds. You heard it here first. I don't intend for everything I say to be a mental gymnastics exercise. Why not? Isn't life more fun that way? Ow. It's interesting that some of the water on this planet is poisonous, but not all. Just some. Can I kill you with bombs? I can. Look at that. I think the ambient music is good, yeah. let's see. How am I supposed to make heads or tails of this, huh? What's up here? Ah. Oh, this is actually where I was trying to go earlier. And now I can be here. Yay! Yay! Can't help but notice that all of the life forms here are really fucking mean. Gross. Ow. What a sound. Ow. Something tells me that there's a Metroid on the other side of that door. Maybe it's the incessant beeping. This is the beepiest game I've ever played in my life. Some of Earth's water is poisonous too, like have you seen the ocean? Yeah, no, I get that it's not a contradiction, it's just, I don't know, it's weird to me, and maybe it shouldn't be. Ah! Wow, a Metroid! Ah! Fuck me. Oh. You know, I can't say I didn't deserve that. Sorry, I saw a picture of a dude who worked out, lost a lot of weight, and beefed up like a Greek statue, but I kept laughing my ass off because his milk ducts were offset by 2.5 inches from where they should be. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That sounds rough. Okay. Alright. Listen. Let's see. Where can I go around here to get a little boost for my health? Oh, okay. Not there. Come on. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, is that it? Do I not get any more? There we go. Ow. Defeats the purpose if you damage me. Fuck. Fuck. Yes, I am now much worse off. Thank you. Ah. Fuck. This is going so poorly. I should have quit while I was ahead. I'm back where I started. Wonderful. Fantastic. Flawless. Oh. It pops out even if I'm not close. That's good to know. Good for him, though, seeing his muscle definition was impressive after I got all the laughter out of my system. Yeah, I mean, more power to people who can achieve their body goals. That is one of the hardest things to do. Don't you dare ooh-ooify nipples. That is unchristian behavior. Tempted to call it here. Not the stream. Actually, I've been going for 3 hours, so I should call it soon. Alright, let's just kill this last Metroid. And by last Metroid, I mean 38th to last. Oh. I really only needed to be able to take one hit. It's just that I didn't have enough health for even that. I've seen Christians, I'm pretty sure most of them are crazy about this kind of thing. Oh, not what I wanted. Hold on. Oh great, now there's enemies in here. Fantastic. Happy to see you. Stop, you can't do me from both sides like that. I see. Anything special? Actually, I should have known there wouldn't be, because that would be weird if you could just get a pickup during a boss fight. I was too early. I anticipated the attack. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm doing great, guys. Okay. I wanna get fuller health, and I want to save. I want to do a save Suru, and we'll have to stop there until 2 weeks from now. Ow. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was on the other side of this. I should figure out if I can do something. Ooh. No, I've already been in that direction. This one, though. Bum 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 bum. You can't just do me from both sides like that. Jonathan's speaking like a good Christian. Ooh, I know I'm the one who used the word Christian first, but oh, I just learned that I viscerally dislike being called a good Christian. I wasn't even raised Christian, so it's not like I have religious trauma with it. I'm just like, no thanks. No, what's the opposite of sign me up? Sign me down. Sign me down for all of that. Alright! I'm still pretty low on health, but whatever. That's tomorrow Jonathan's problem. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and for putting up with my indecision with when it comes to finishing games. It was more to insinuate people being freaky, especially Christian. No, I know. No, I know you know. Hey, speaking of people who take quotes out of context. Anyway, that is the stream for now. We will continue this in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be out of town next week. Hope you guys have fun in the meantime. I hope you guys have good lives and good weeks and good... Yeah, I'll be back for, let's see, I think it's August 22nd for a watch party and August 23rd for the next stream. I can just click the calendar and look. Yes, that is correct. Okay, so everything that I just said. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and I will see you later. Bye-bye!